Well, it's been a long time since El Segundo's had a bakery of its own, but now we do. And it's not just any bakery. Oh no, it's Schat's Bakery, and my mouth is watering already. Come on, let's go. At David Schat's Bakery Cafe, bread making is a serious business.
I'm a fifth-generation baker. Our family started bakeries in Holland back in the 1800s.
El Segundo resident David Schat is a master baker, and that means a lot in the motherland.
They have an apprenticeship program that you have to go through. There's some baking schools, but to be a baker there, you work for free or you work for room and board, and you many times live above the bakery, and you start washing the dishes, and then you're trained by the master bakers through the whole process.
And if Schat's Bakery does sound familiar, well, that's because David's got family in the biz.
I have my cousin Paul Schat. He has a bakery in Carson City. My aunt Shay, she has a bakery in Mammoth. I have two cousins, Brian and Zachary Schat, who have 3 stores in Ukiah, California. And then I have a distant cousin, Pete, who has a bakery in Huntsville, Ontario, Canada. And he actually came over from Holland from his father's bakery to start a bakery in Canada. My grandfather's brother actually owns the largest bakery in Holland. It's Dough Shop Bakery.
But don't make the mistake and think Schat's is a franchise. There may be a lot of locations, but each one is unique. Here at David Schat's Bakery and Cafe, you'll find more than just freshly baked bread.
Knowing that El Segundo is a very large lunchtime crowd business, we wanted to make sure that we had good lunch offerings. And so gourmet sandwiches had to be part of our offering.
And you'll have to thank David's wife, Carrie, for many of the menu items as well.
Oh, I have a lot of say in the menu, yes. So we actually started over the summer brainstorming with Chef Mark, and with me and Dave, we just sat down at our dining room table, and the first thing that had to be on the menu was the butternut squash soup.
There's even a Carrie salad, named after, well, Carrie, of course.
So it has the butter lettuce, it has apples, it has goat cheese, and oh my goodness, people.
And Carrie's friendly personality is also reflected in the cafe's interior design.
I wanted it to be a cafe style. I didn't want it to, the booths and the sit-down type service. I liked this kind of contemporary, kind of calm feeling that you get when you come in, and homey at the same time.
Look around and you'll notice much of a Dutch influence.
The Dutch have such amazing architecture and interior design concepts. It's almost that kind of that modern, retro 50s kind of a look, but very clean lines. I love the orange because it's a very Dutch. Orange is like Holland's major color. When you see the Olympics, everybody's in orange.
There's a staff of about 40 working within these walls, something David takes pride in.
We really wanted to make it a community business, so the majority of our employees are from El Segundo. Many of them are part-time. We have, college students and folks who have second jobs, and so not all of them are full-time, but we do have a good staff and are happy to be able to employ people.
And there's no doubt they all stay busy.
Our busiest days are Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and we bake, several hundred loaves a day on those days.
All it takes is one bite to hook new customers.
Our best seller is our pull-apart bread and our chili cheese bread.
I have the shepherd's bread and came highly recommended. I'm going to try it, and I hope that this is going to be a winner for me.
The biggest compliment you can get is return business. So we continue to get that. And it's exhausting at times, it's a new business, so there's bumps in the road and emergencies and things you haven't anticipated. But overall, it's been going very well.
To Carrie, a bakery is her way of bringing people together.
It's been a great place for folks to come and, come in and have a little business meeting, have a a pastry, and now they can actually have a nice hot breakfast. So I think just filling that void, it's just a place where people can come and relax and feel like they're at home.
To David, owning his very own bakery is more than just a business.
It helps me relive my childhood. Okay, when I was growing up, some of the fondest memories I have was working in the family bakery. Holidays, my friends would come work. We'd be, all my friends from high school would work together, and so that's really one of the most joys I get out of it. It just brings me back to those great childhood days.
It's a dream, 20 years in the making, now come true.
To see your husband, in a sense, this has been a dream for him, right? And it's
Lifelong.
coming true, a lifelong
Yeah.
dream. And it's finally here.
It's amazing.
To see your husband, like today, just talking about it.
Yes.
How did that make you feel?
Oh, proud.
Thumbs up, Dave.
And David says he hopes his dream will stay alive for a very long time.
I want to create a legacy that I can pass on to my children. I would like this to be a place that people will remember and come back, decades later.
Well said.
Thank you.
For Business Matters, I'm Michelle Mizell Archer.